You ready?
Oh yeah, CliffBeats no script off the rip, but the one and only.
Digger care.
Guys, we have a suggestion from Mi Madre. We have Depeche Mode. People are people. We have not checked out Depeche Mode yet.
We are not.
No. So this is our first time checking this out. Like I said, my mom said, hey, you guys should check out Depeche Mode. Apparently they were really big. I told my mom not to give me too much information, so we don't know much about them at all. So this is our first time meeting Depeche Mode. Do us a favor, go like, go subscribe. Please show love. We don't even know what era, genre, anything. People are people. You ready to rock?
Ain't that the truth?
Hmm?
I'm ready to roll.
Let's see what we got with Depeche Mode. What do we got? People are people.
Ah!
What the hell? Gotta be 80s.
So with different colors and with different breeds and different people have different needs. It's obvious you hate me, though I've done nothing wrong. I've never even met you, so what could I have done?
I like that line. I never met you, so what could I have done?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. This makes me think of like wars and stuff like that. And then also sometimes people in my comment sections getting mad at me for no reason. There we go.
Met you, so what could I have done? Understand what makes a man hate another man. Help me understand. People are people, so why should it be? You and I should get along so awfully. People are people, so why should it be? You and I should get along so awfully.
Oh my god.
Now you're punching and you're kicking and you're shouting at me. I'm relying on your common decency. So far it hasn't surfaced, but I'm sure it exists. It just takes a while to travel from your head to your fist. Understand what makes a man hate another man. Help me understand. People are people, so why should it be? You and I should get along so awfully. People are people, so why should it be? You and I should get along so awfully. I can't understand what makes a man hate another man. Help me understand. I can't understand what makes a man hate another man. Help me understand. I can't understand what makes a man hate another man. Help me understand. I can't understand what makes a man hate another man. Help me understand. I can't understand what makes a man hate another man. Help me understand.
Damn.
That was a hit.
It had to have been. This definitely had to be the 80s too. There's
love it.
no way it couldn't. You liked it a lot?
Yeah, the message is awesome.
No, the message is great. I really do like that. And I liked how in the video they were able to sync up all the unique sounds that they put together too here.
With the boat and, as they were moving things. Yeah.
Yeah, but like so with the boat, but it also looked like, manufacturing CDs at the same time
Yeah.
while loading up cannons and navigating or maneuvering a submarine or a boat as well. So there was like a triple entendre there. And yeah, I like the message of like, why are we at war with each other? We don't even know each other and we are the same. It's just the people in charge are telling us that they're the bad guys, they're the enemies. Go kill. And it's kind of sad that that's how the way it works. Karen and I have always said we advocate for take the leaders of the world, put them in the room, let them fist fight. Let them fist fight. Get it out your system. Stop using poor people, regular, schmegular, regular people to fight your wars.
Yeah, let's see you do it.
No, see you do it. So what stood out to you the most in the song? Was it the message?
Definitely the message, but also like singing. It was kind of like, it feels monotone in this really interesting way. Like there's really not a whole lot of highs.
No, yes.
And not a ton of lows, but there's still ups and downs in the song itself, So it's just
Okay.
a very different style.
I
What would you
liked it.
call this? Like synth rock?
Synth pop rock, maybe. I don't know this genre to be
Right.
completely honest. This is blind. We don't
Feels
know what
new.
we're walking into. I'll say this: there were some the writing, so the delivery's pretty basic. It's the basics, but there were some very heavy lines in there where I was like, ooh, like that one line about takes time to travel from your mind to your fist. Like
Yeah.
there were some little subtle lines in there. I was like, ooh, like they put some thought behind some of these bars here, and I'm like, they're barring people up right now, and it really gets you thinking. Now I see why my mom made the suggestion. Because it's crazy. We're watching the video. Right now we're gonna do a deep dive into this, but we're watching the video, basically talking about like, hey, we shouldn't be at odds with one another. And right now we're in a time where it's like, hey, we shouldn't be at odds with one another. What's going on? And this seems to be a common theme.
Yep.
But let's do a deep dive. So when do you think this came out?
I'm gonna go with 85.
That was my guess. Damn, that was really good. Did you see
All right.
something?
No,
Okay, I'm gonna go with 84 then.
just feels like right smack dab in the middle of the 80s somewhere.
I'm gonna go 84 then.
Whatever.
People Are People by Depeche Mode was released as a single in the UK on March 12, 1984. Man, the UK has some badass artists,
Yeah.
dude. It later served as a title track for the North American exclusive compilation album, which was released July 2nd, 1984. That's crazy. My mom was a little kid at this time. So meaning, that's why she probably remembers it. Meaning The People Are People by Depeche Mode is a direct anti-racism and anti-prejudice anthem. Written by Martin Gore, the lyrics express confusion over why humans treat each other with cruelty, arguing that despite difference in looks, creed, or personal needs, everyone is fundamentally equal and deserving of respect. I wholeheartedly agree. I couldn't agree more. The absurdity of hatred. The song highlights the irrationality of bigotry, pointing out how someone can harbor intense hatred for a stranger simply because they look or act differently. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me either. We talked about wars, and like I said, one that really gets me is even with creating content, you just sometimes you get people who get really upset with you and they don't know you, and all you're doing is having a good time, and then next thing you know, you're reading a comment about how bad of a person you are. It's like, what did I do? So anyways, universal equity or equality, equity, my brain somewhere else financially. Universal equality, lines like, so we're different colors and we're different creeds and different people have different needs, celebrate diversity while asserting that it should not be a cause for conflict. A call to reason. The track pleads for a reliance on common decency, criticizing those who resort to violence and aggression before attempting to understand others. That was the head and the fist line. Cultural impact. While songwriter Martin Gore has occasionally expressed that he finds the lyrics a bit too literal and direct compared to his more metaphorical work, the song became a global message of tolerance. It served as Depeche Mode's major breakthrough hit in the U.S. and is widely celebrated as an empowering anthem for marginalized groups and for those facing discrimination. Man, great job. Great job, Mom.
Awesome song. I love it.
Great job, Mom. You did a good job here. 1984.
I'm surprised it doesn't have more views, honestly.
I want to know, what were the unique sounds? What were the unique sounds used? So People Are People was built entirely from programmed everyday sampled noises. Okay, so it's just from samples from basically DAWs from a
Pots and
production.
pans.
Yeah, so pots and pans. Most famous ventures into industrial pop music, basically. There was very little playing going on. Instead, the band recorded random objects using high-end samplers like the New England Digital synclavier and the EMU emulator to manipulate the pitch, length, and dynamics of sounds. Okay, so they just use
That's
basically
cool.
machines. But you got to think about it like this too. This is 1984. You know, this is the introduction to those things.
Yep.
So it's really unique to watch people use them and get used to them, because these days all music is made from programs. You know, I mean, that's why it's unique for us when we see an artist come out and they're not using any programs and they're singing live, and you're like, oh my God, there's no backing vocals, there's no, everyone's playing that, you know, the drummer's really drumming, the guitarist is really playing the guitar. You know, it's rare these days where when we on this channel we notice how on classics everyone's really playing. Like, you had to have the X factor, you had to have it.
Right.
So that's why we love checking stuff out like this. And thank you so much for watching Depeche Mode with us. We hope you enjoyed. What does this song mean to you? Does it bring you back to a specific time in your life that you want to share with us? Karen and I love reading about your guys' experiences. I always say at the end of the day, all we really have is experiences to share. So if you want to, you know, just tell us where you were at the first time that you heard this, what it makes you think of. We love going back and forth and hearing what you got to say. So thank you so much for hanging out with us. Please show love to Depeche Mode. We wouldn't have a channel without you guys. We love you. Thank you so much for everything. Is there anything you want to add, darling? I'll add this. People are people. And no matter what, if you like our videos or not, I hope you know that we love you. Thank you for hanging out with us. Even if you misclicked our video, it means a lot. You ready to rock?
I'm ready to roll. That was a great song, Mama.
It was a great song. She gave me one other one to do too, so give it some time. We'll release that. But in the meantime, suggestions, comment down below. Karen and I are looking for the best songs. What's going to blow our minds? We're ready. Let's go. On to the next one. We're jacked up. Here we go.